Hello everyone from the garage, my name is Nicholas, part-time thrifter. I buy and sell online and Amazon for profit. It's quite cold in the garage, hence as to why we've actually got a jacket on. This is why I am trying to move everything into online arbitrage. Pretty much for us, I'm trying to move all my online arbitrage into the prep centre instead of me actually packing stuff here in the garage, because it is getting a lot colder. Last thing I want to be doing is getting a cold, which I mean I already got, you can hear it from my voice really, for us. But we've got a few items I've actually sold. We've got 4 items that we need to actually send out from the garage. First of all is, I didn't realise but we had some more Ellie's inside the garage, so that's going to go from here. So she's gone from 14 quid, we've only paid 3. We've got this gutter head game that I think we've paid 7 for it. It's sold for 19.99. I was going to sell it on Amazon, but it had an IP issue, so therefore I didn't think risking it. We've got this Palamute figure that he sold for 26, and we've also got this guy here that we've picked up for 24, I want to say, and he's actually gone for 36. He is damaged, so instead of me actually returning it to Disney, I thought, well, I'll actually sell it to our customer. Because last time I returned to Disney, they actually refunded me something different, and it proved quite hard to actually prove what I've actually sent out to them. So hence, as to why I just decided to do that. So that's going to one lucky customer. Other things that I've actually sold, and I don't need to post them from here, is we've got this Playmobil set that's gone for 34. We've only paid 20 for it. Again, another tubs, 3 quid into 15.86. A Transformers, again I don't think, maybe 1 quid profit from that one, £39. Another tubs for 14.89, and that's it really from the garage, really for us. So I'm going to make sure that I pack these things, and I imagine probably the second half of this video might be from inside the office, where I actually just go through how much I've actually spent over the last couple of days, and what the plans are moving forwards really, and how I'm trying to actually better the business. Because at this moment in time, guys, we are at only, it's the middle of October, and we're at 7.5, I think, which is not enough, which is not good for me anyways. Yeah, 7.5 bang on, 7.5 bang on, not good enough for us. So I need to actually think what else I can actually be doing to improve that, because we are in Q4. I should really be doing a lot more. I'm buying enough. I'm not buying enough, maybe. I think that's the issue. So just got to wait and see, and try to change my tactic a bit for us, and hoping that this call actually goes. This has not been a good week for us, but yeah, second half should be hopefully from in the office. You probably saw the video when I was like, oh, I'll just go inside the house and actually, I'll just take these off so you can see the blue light. I'll just go inside the house and edit the video or something. That was a week ago. This is Thursday now, and obviously it wasn't just the cold. It was COVID, and I didn't realise it was. Obviously I've been doing the test, so Saturday I woke up, felt horrendous, Sunday horrendous too, so obviously I was doing tests, and I didn't get a positive result until Monday night, and then suddenly it was just like, oh, lethargic and everything. And then also I've got a horrible toothache, which is to be sorted out, so dentist appointment has been booked, so as soon as I'm clear I'll be able to sort that out. But it's been not a nice week. It's obviously had the car, then I got ill, then I got a toothache. It is what it is, and a few things have actually broken in the house. It just is one of those weeks again. Obviously, what's the worst nightmare for someone that's actually working for themselves, because that's where I am at the moment in time, is actually getting ill. But luckily, obviously, I've got a contingency plan. I was very lucky that I had the prep centre set up, so I was sending all the stuff to the prep centre. Otherwise, it meant that I couldn't have done anything for a week. What I did today is actually the first day. Today, Friday, is the first day that I have actually been able to do something. And I have actually came in the garage, I've done 5 boxes. Garage is up to top shape, I would actually say. Really, we've got a box of beauty stuff that I need to actually pack and send out, because obviously, if I try and send any of my boot holders to the prep centre, they get cancelled, so I've got to send them here to myself. That means I've got to actually prepare them, so that's what I've got to do really, and I probably won't be doing that today. I think I'm going to take it easy. I think I've done 2.5 hours in here today for us. Yeah, I mean the guide doesn't look too bad. As I said, okay, I've got 5 big boxes that have actually gone out, so I'm happy with that. Let's actually have a look at the sales, all orders, sales on eBay, really, what has actually sold for us over the last couple of days. So first of all, so I want to say the last time together that we actually saw something was some Dr. Squat's soap bundle. That actually, no, it was the Playmobil. So that's the last thing you've seen going out the guys was the Playmobil. So plane that went for 34 quid, we paid 20. Next thing we've got is this Dr. Squat's men's natural soap, 22.99. We bought it for 11, I think. Not too bad. We've got this Grogu that sold for 33.23. We only paid 14.99. Amazon have posted this item plus 50% off fees. We've got this Elder Sign Grave Consequences expansion. So that's 18.73. I think we've only paid 9 or 7. Next thing, tenner for this Fantasy Flight Games, sold for 30. We've got this, this says, this is a Christmas gift, please, can be in plain wrapping. So that is a drop zipper. Obviously they've bought it, but I think I've done quite well with that. I bought it for 30. It's sold for 63.61 and 50% off fees, and Amazon have actually fulfilled the order. We've got these JLab Fit Sport wireless ears that actually has gone for 16.99. Happy with that. I've picked that up for 5, maybe 8, maybe even a year ago. This master plug that's gone for 16 quid. We've bought another 6, 7 of them for 3.75. We've got this Captain America 26. We paid 14. 50% off fees makes it worth it. 3 quid into 13.91 for this Tubbs Back to the Future. I actually got a guy, it was actually this person that actually sent me 8 different offers for 5 quid for Tubbs, which obviously made no profit whatsoever for me. But then they bought this for full price for 13.99. We've got this Viral Extreme Red Color Wash, that's gone for 32. I think I've paid 15. And we've got this Philips wireless TV headphones, that's gone for 49.99. That's actually been fulfilled by Amazon. I actually paid the extra 80p and it was £4 something to send it next day. Customer received it and it seemed that Amazon actually left it on a doorstep and they weren't happy about that. They contacted us. I mean, the customer said, I've received the item, but I just weren't happy and says, can you make sure you contact Amazon about it? Because they actually asked me, if you're going to use Royal Mail, just ignore it, which I understand why at the moment in time with Royal Mail and strikes, but I says no, I'm going to use Amazon Logistics, that's what I use, and I actually upgraded it to the next day because I just thought it was going to be one of those cases. And then the last thing we've actually got is the bundle of 3 Lego postcards. That's actually gone for full price, £49.99 plus the 50% off fee, so I'm really pleased with that. At the moment in time, let's have a look. Performance summary. Oh, I've got a different password here, haven't I? If I logs in, it logs in. Oh, get text message. Don't you just hate it at the moment in time? For me, every time I try to log in, I get actually a text message. So what I'm trying to figure out is what's my 90-day total. 90-day total. I should be looking at that. I mean, I've got it on my phone, haven't I? So at the moment in time, a 90-day total on eBay, which is not too bad. It's 5,225 and 52 pence. So pleased with that. Amazon, we've reached 10,380. We're at 304 quid today. It's been a very slow month, I would actually say, for us. Really slow month, but we're looking forward to actually changing the game a bit. Okay, so what does that mean? It means that I'm looking more into, I've spent the last literally week looking at private label videos because simply I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even actually buy items most of the time because my headache was just so bad. So looking forward to actually, I'm really looking forward to looking into private labeling and trying to do that, okay, because obviously it's the next step for me, really, because I've done OA, I've done wholesale, I've done retail arbitrage. The next step is doing private labeling. It's just, I've paid for Helium 10 now. which is the software most people use to actually investigate the items. So I've looked at all the different videos in regards to what I need to do, so I just need to take the plunge and jump into it, and I will be doing it. Obviously I'm not looking at for Q4, and now should be, I'm aiming for January, February by the time the items arrive here. So that's what I'm really looking for. But yeah, I'm excited. Next step, as I said, the guard is not looking too bad. But yeah, I'll just leave it like that, guys. I'm back, and hopefully no more illnesses. So hope you enjoyed this, and as always, keep thrifting.